Guys, so some guys were asking me about this kit I got, which is the Nova Long Dust Cover MEU kit, and there's been some fitment problems, so here's just what I found out. First off, with the Tangs here on the beaver tail, my grip safety fits in perfectly fine, as you can see right there. Now this, I think this was a 5.1, and I filed it down just in right here because it used to be solid all the way out, and there's no way it was fitting with that piece, so I just filed this out and it seems to fit in fine. So as far as the Tang fitment goes, mine's all good to go right out of the box. Second problem people were having was the blowback housing fitting into the slide, because they have this weird design where that part is filled in and a little grub screw goes in there, and so the one side of the blowback housing won't fit in. So what you have to do is you have to cut off this one side pretty far down, just like that, and fits right in there pretty well. Just drop it in here. Ooh. And there it is, right in. Now if you look at it from this side, you can see, oh, can't really see, I guess. Anyway, it's in there, it fits. So that's what you have to do to your blowback housing, is cut that bit off right there. Just take a hacksaw or a Dremel or a file, smooth it all out, get it nice and small, get it in there. The other problem people were having was the grip safety. Now my grip safety also does not fit. No, not a grip safety, magazine catch. My magazine catch doesn't fit. So I've ordered the Nova one to see if it'll fit. Problem people were having was it would fit in fine, but when you tried to put the screw in to lock it into place, it wouldn't turn fully around. So mine doesn't work like that either. One of the other questions I had was what this little bit right here was for. This little silver thing and the spring that comes with it. Now what those are for is this piece that sits on top of the screw that goes in the back of the blowback housing. So I'll assemble it just real quick right now, and then I'll be back with showing you how to put in that spring with the other silver piece. Alright, so here we are back. Probably doesn't even seem like I left, but I've now got the blowback housing secured in, and that screw is in the back. You can just see it right there. So that screw is in. Now what you want to do is you want to take this piece. Actually, no, you don't want that one yet. You want to take the spring and you want to put it on top of the pin that you just, or the screw you just put in, right on there. Just sit it on top. And if you take this little silver thing, and it has kind of two sides to it, one's really fat and one's pretty skinny, you want to put the fat side down on top of the spring. Now it's kind of hard to get it to sit on there, but oh, just kind of get it on top there like that. Then you take this with the arm facing up in the hole that it has to go into. Now the thin side that you have facing up should fit through that hole pretty perfectly. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah. Alright, sorry about that. I was having some problems getting that in. But now you can see that that piece is on top and the thing sticks through the hole. So now you take this little, I guess it's your ejector, imitation one, and then it just slots right in that hole, flat side forward, and that holds that in. Now that hole on the bottom that was stopping your blowback housing from fitting in properly, that's where that little grub screw goes. You take this, tighten it up in there, little grub screw, till it's nice and tight. There you go, it's all done up there. And this, what you just installed, is actually an imitation firing pin. That's what that's supposed to be. So it's got some spring to it now. And these are not the sights that came with it. These are the MEU sights. I like them a lot better because they got white dots, like the flat black ones that came with it. So yeah, for you guys that are wondering, that's an imitation firing pin. The modification you have to do to the blowback housing, it's just chopping off the one arm there. My grip safety seemed to fit fine over the Tangs. Like I said, this is a 5.1 that I filed down, so it fits in there nice. And my magazine catch is just a garter one, and it would not go in. None of my stock ones would fit. So I have a Nova one coming in, and hope it fits. Keep fingers crossed. And I guess I'll get back to you guys if the Nova one fits. Thanks for watching. One more thing before I let you guys go. I was racking the slide a bit, and the barrel kept getting jammed up in the slide, and I saw some wear just around this side of it. This is, if you're looking at it, it's on to the top of the writing, just beside the this little notch right here was getting worn. So I followed it out a little bit smoother, and the barrel doesn't seem to get jammed up, because it wasn't jamming in the lugs, it was jamming at the back of the slide. So filing that out seemed to make it cycle a little bit better. But while I was doing some lapping, which didn't really require much, but a little bit, this grub screw at the back that we just put in to secure the ejector piece just came loose. The ejector flew out, the spring flew off, this cover popped out, everything went everywhere. So I was scavenging around to find that. So maybe just put some Loctite on that little grub screw or something, just to keep it in there. That's recommended. Alright.